Hello everyone, this is Potsy here, and today I am using an Nvidia Shield tablet for Minecraft Pocket Edition. So, the Nvidia Shield is basically made for gaming. It runs on Android though, so it's on 4.4, so lollipop, and it is delicious. So, one of the things I'm doing right now is I'm actually able to output the screen to a monitor. So, I'm actually looking at a monitor right now, and the nice thing is if I push this certain button, I can actually have a mouse on the screen. So what that allows me to do is not have to touch the tablet at all during gameplay. So if I need to push the play button, I can just push play right there, and I can just go up here, do a new world or whatever. There's also a trackpad thing on the controller, but I haven't configured it properly. You can kind of tell it doesn't go very far, not very responsive, but that's probably my problem. I'll look at that later. So if I go to create world here, I'll just build a new world, and I can just push that button again to get rid of that cursor, and you can see him in a world. So it works pretty well. I'm actually using a controller. I don't know if that was clear. I'm using a physical piece of hardware controller to manipulate the game. So if I push A, it jumps. If I double tap A, it puts me in fly mode. Now, how this works, you're probably wondering, because Mojang has not added official controller support. So if I push and hold the start button on the controller, you'll see this mode here. So this is the game mapping mode. So they give you a way to map the screen for all your games. That way, if there's a game that is not mapped already, Nvidia Shield, the company Nvidia, doesn't have to go through and actually map every game. The community can do it, and you can upload and download each other's customizations. It's actually super cool. So if you look down here, for example, if I push up on the left stick, LS, that will activate that part of the screen. So basically, all these buttons are just emulating you touching the screen. So this right stick, if I move the right stick around, it would be as if I'm moving my thumb around. If I push the Y button, it will open my inventory as if I tapped that inventory button right there on the screen. So it's really quite cool, and you can have multiple pages. So if I go over here, you can see this is the inventory page, and obviously I haven't set much up here except for this one. So what you can do is if I push Y to go to inventory, I have my inventory screen here, and eventually I'll key some buttons over here so I can have easy access to each of these, and I won't have to move the cursor. And then I can just, select the block or whatever and just put my different blocks there, and I can push Y again to get out of that menu and continue in the game. Now, one nice thing also is, with the left back button, I actually don't even have to hold it to break blocks. I can just push it and it breaks. It just breaks super easy, which is way nice. And then I can place blocks, of course, with the right button. So I've actually prefer to have it the other way around. I prefer to build with the left button and break with the right one, but I haven't customized it enough yet at this point to make much of a difference with that. So also, you'll probably notice it's actually quite smooth. I'm actually recording it through an Elgato because I'm able to output the screen through that to my Mac. So I'm able to record it super, super nice and smooth, buttery smooth. It's recording at 1080p at 60 frames per second. I usually only upload in 720p though, because the file size is about half. And so it uploads faster, it renders faster. I'm just able to get content out much quicker when I do it that way. So it works a lot better that way. So yeah, it's a really nice tablet though. I know you guys are probably thinking, man, you just bought an Nexus 9. And I know, I was actually having a hard time choosing between the two. And what I found by owning both, and I'll probably just sell the Nexus 9 because I don't think I need it now. What I found though, is that a Nexus 9, if you're looking for a more casual Android tablet, that's going to be the one you're going to want. It's very nice. It's got a large screen, good for Netflix streaming, Facebook, Twitter, those sorts of things. But if you're more of a hardcore gamer, or you just want to game or record gaming, I would say, no question, the Nvidia Shield would be the way to go. So there's a few different options with the Nvidia Shield. You can get the tablet Nvidia Shield, and then you can get the controller separate, or you can get Nvidia Shield Portable, which has a screen attached to the controller. So either way you want to go. If you're wondering about prices, I live in the United States, and the Nvidia Shield tablet alone is $300, and the controller was $60, I believe, on Amazon. And the Nexus 9 alone is already $400. So it's already cheaper to get both the Nvidia Shield tablet and the controller. By about $40 it's cheaper, so that's not including tax. But yeah, so it's a very, very nice tablet. Like you can see, you can probably tell how smooth it is. I've got the input of the sound and audio and video all going right through the Elgato nice. So yeah, if you're looking for gaming, this would be the way to go. If you're looking for more of a casual tablet, which Minecraft, I should say though, Minecraft Pocket Edition can run on max graphics, maximum render distance, maximum everything on the Nexus 9, and it runs absolutely beautifully. Like, it runs at 60 frames per second, very smooth. So either one works. I'm just saying, if you're more into the hardcore gaming stuff, it's very nice to be able to have a controller you can map and have some of those other functions available. So thank you guys for watching. I'm going to be using this on my Let's Play series very soon, probably today actually. I haven't decided quite yet. Also, one last question before I go. The Redstone mod. I'm sure many of you saw my Redstone mod video. My question is it okay for me to use Redstone in the Let's Play or not? Because I really want to, and I've talked to the developer about it. It's a very cool mod, and I think it'd be great to add Redstone to the game. But, you know, that's kind of up to you guys, though. I don't want to do something that's going to be annoying. Now, the one thing you have to keep in mind, though, is the mod is only available for iOS right now, and it's not even publicly available. So, if I do use the Redstone mod and make the map available for download, it's not going to have the Redstone stuff in there, and things might be a bit weird because the Redstone can't be imported to a normal device. So that's why I kind of need you guys to tell me if that's going to be too annoying or if that's okay. So let me know in the comments, and I will be sure to take that into account today. So thanks again, guys, and I will see you later today.